How is everybody? I'm good. I'm very good, actually. So for just randomly, I have a book haul. And before we get started with this, please like and subscribe for the first time. For all the new people to this channel, welcome. Do all the normal shit that people do. Hi, I'm in a weird mood. But I have a book haul for you. And this is going to be controversial. This is a library and secondhand book haul. I know there are people on booktube who say library books are gross because they've been touched by other people and stuff like this. And then buy loads of books they never read or hate or DNF and then end up having shelves of books they hate. But libraries are valuable tools and valuable for a community. So here we go. These are, and a couple of these, actually there's one from a publisher. I'll get that one done here. I received this from the publisher. I've heard many good things. I like ghost stories, and it was the M.R. Clary that kind of sold me on requesting this. Lots of short stories. I've not read it yet, but... Well, actually, I say I've not read it. I've read the first one, and I'm starting to get into it, and here it is. These are second-hand, so I got Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Seek. This was in a charity shop for 10p. So, 10p a book. This was one of those I'd heard many good things about and I'd not read just because I hadn't had time. I do love Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, absolutely fantastic book, and I like reading anything in that. This gets really good reviews, so I'm going to give it a go. And for 10p, you can't really go wrong, can you? And this was also 10p, The Shakespeare Secret. I'm one of those people that actually enjoyed the Da Vinci Codes. As naff as they are, and as predictable and as terribly written as Dan Brown books are, I enjoy them for long journeys because I can skim them really fast and read a chunkster novel in a 2-hour train ride. So they compare that to this, and again this was 10p, so we'll give it a go, and I'm a Shakespeare geek, so it does kind of flow into that very well. So these are my library books. So the first two are Anne Rice. I got Merrick and Pandora. Both of these I've read many times before. They are part of the Vampire Chronicles. They are fantastic. I love Anne Rice's writing. I'm a huge Anne Rice geek and I've had the pleasure of meeting her. So obviously I'm gonna indulge myself in these. Pandora is one of my favourites of the Vampire Chronicles. She's one of my favourite characters, so there we go. Under a Watchful Eye. This was in the horror section, if you can see the cover. This was kind of a random pickup. It looked really good. I like paranormal horror. I won't give it I don't know much about this book. It was just a random pickup, but there it is. And I can't wait to get my teeth into it. And I wonder how many. It's been there for a little while now. So I can't wait to see what this is like. And this is the kind of book I read anyway, so yay. And I am trying to read this. Stephen King and Owen King. Sleeping Beauties. Sleeping Sickness, Feral Women. It looks really good, and I've been told I should try it if I'm not a Stephen King fan, and I'm really not a Stephen King fan except for the Dark Tower books. So I'm going to give this a random go and see what happens. I've read a little bit of it, but we'll see what... Again, I will see how it turns out, because I find Stephen King really not enjoyable reading, except for the Dark Tower books, which I absolutely adore and have read from cover to cover numerous times in my life. So yeah, that's my little book haul. What are you guys reading? I always want to know this. What are you guys reading? Have you read any of these? Have you read the Vampire Chronicles? I'd love to know what you think, because I love Anne Rice. I'm a huge Anne Rice geek, so I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.